Okay. Now I need my flute music. And there we are. And it's time. Okay. Hey, Mr. Cream Puff. How is Miss Tim today, brother? You gonna lurk? Alright, you lurk while working, man. Let me see. Okay, clear. Time to get this shit started. Let's go. These frames better not drop in my ass. So, I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. It is now late at night for me. Many of you are getting started in your days all across the other side of the world. And as for me, well, I think I'm gonna work a little bit with some of the weird stuff that I have. Now, if anybody who is a member wishes to join me at any point, you know the drill. Just let me know, and that'll happen. Hello, Crazy Bunny. How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Do any of you members wish to join me? If you do, let me know now, because I do not mind running content with you guys. I'll be testing a few weird, wild concepts today. Again, don't know if it'll be successful, but hey, if we don't test it, we'll never know. Now I'm gonna dip the screen black for a little bit. Alright, and I'm gonna just mosey on over here and create a little something buck wild, you know. So I'm gonna need a few little bits and pieces. This'll do. Let me see. This should work. Now, forgive me while I finish creating this. It should theoretically be possible. Theoretically. But sometimes we all know theory doesn't quite work out, but we try. We try. I'm sorry, Mr. Cream Puff. I wish you could, my friend. But you are working hard, and I am proud of you. Now, will this essentially work? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay, then this will need to be swapped over. That's fine. The rest of this is correct. Now, all that's left would be to alter the potential here. And then to create what should effectively be something deadlier. Theoretically. Hello, Democritus. Then I would have to change this over for this. Would it still work? This is some... All I can think of is maybe. Mayhap. Shall be attempted. Let's attempt it and see what happens. I mean, it could go good, it could go absolutely horrifyingly bad. Okay, we are now ready for testing. Ah, that's right. Slayer, sorry, my Slayer personality. I need a different head accessory. Give me the burning crown. Oh, there we are. Now we are ready. This isn't Elden Ring. No, Elden Ring will be in a while, my friend. Now, do any members require my assistance for things while I'm testing this? If any members wish to join me, please say so. I will happily join any members. If not, then I'm going to go test this shenanigans and see how it works. On a scale of 1 to this is probably going to go badly, this is probably going to go badly. But let's try it anyway. Because why not? Oh, Kenny, you have to be a member to join me, my friend. If you see the people with the green name and the badge next to their name, those are my members. Honored tier and higher joins me in the game. Otherwise, unfortunately, I do not play with others. 'Tis the rule on the channel. Okay, a Rift Stalker to start things off with, huh? Well, isn't that lovely? Okay. Come play with me, Rift Stalker. Right, there you go. Good boy. Granted, this style probably isn't ideal on a Rift Stalker, but still, I do not really care. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rifty boy. I see, okay. So that's how it can work. This will work better if I stack. Interesting. My interrupting skills, they are bad. But I no longer care. I used to be able to interrupt without taking damage, but the amount of concern that I have for doing that is, well, non-existent now. That will remain secret until the build is released, of course. Because I never reveal anything while I'm testing. People often try to steal my work. They will literally just try and pass off my builds as their own. So until I release a video, I do not share information on what I'm doing. You have to protect yourself, you know? It's very important. I know. That's part of it. It still will not be revealed. Oh, the type of weapon. That's different question from what weapon are you using. Weapon is specific. Warpike, obviously. If you want to know the type of weapon, you must ask what type of weapon are you using. Because what weapon are you using refers to the actual weapon, which I do not reveal. I never rate or rank anything, because it's entirely up to you as a slayer. Think of it this way. If you're very good with the strikers, it's going to be 10 out of 10, even if I think it's 7 out of 10. So I find rankings pointless, because it's based on player skill. Some people are just going to be very, very damn good at using the strikers. Some people are going to be very damn good at using other weapons. At the end of the day, it comes down to where your skills are. And for me, that's why I do not do rankings. I do not do things whereby people may misunderstand and say, well, didn't you say that this weapon was bad? And I said, no. It's not that I said this weapon is bad. I personally do not like it, you see? But then somebody else might be good at it. Hello, Zeno, my friend. Jumblum, good to see you. No problemo. That's also the reason why my channel's the only one without a tier list and all the other bullcrap. Because this isn't, you know, I'll just be real with you guys. This isn't Elden Ring. This isn't Warzone. This isn't COD. This isn't Paladins. This isn't League of Legends. There's no such thing as a tier list in Dauntless because everything is player skill based. That's why, like, the main reason why, you know, Democritus, it's genuinely up to you. I find Chainblades very easy to interrupt, but a lot of people do not find it easy to interrupt with the Chainblade. So again, honestly, it's down to your skill, and you must know which attack can interrupt. The Warpike interrupts with the heavy attack. The Chainblade interrupts the light attack. So you gotta know your weapons, and that's why watching my tutorials is very important. Also, make sure that you watch my streams. And if you become a member and get coaching, well, that's also another way, but that's usually not a path that people choose. And it's kind of pointless anyway, so I highly recommend just watching my tutorials and watching the streams. Zavi, please do not give misinformation, my friend. You know how I feel about that. Don't listen to him. Zavi's joking. Repeaters do not have an interrupt, a natural interrupt. They're actually one of the most difficult to interrupt with. But they make up for that with high firepower. But yeah, again, it just boils down to player skill, which is again why I don't rate weapons, I don't rank weapons, because there are only 7 weapons in the game. And right now, based on how you play, your skill will basically make all weapons equal. Assuming that there are 7 slayers with 7 equal skill levels, and each in a different weapon, all 7 weapons are equal. There is no one clear weapon that is better than the rest, even if we like to think so. It's just that, like, for example, as a Chainblade main, I'm not very good with the Warpike. But, you know, I can't say the Warpike doesn't do well because my wife is great at the Warpike. You see? That's how it works. And that's the reason why I am the only one whose channel does not have a tier list. And will never have a tier list because we don't subscribe to that bullshit around here. Maybe if we were playing, like, I don't know, League of Legends or something. Then. Ow. Sometimes I will not be able to interrupt this one with the Warpike. A bit annoying, but oh well. Yeah. And again, that'd be something that would probably be quite impossible for someone like me. And the weapon I like the best, Justine? Chainblades. The weapon I like the least? To be honest, I don't really have a weapon that I like the least anymore. Recently I've sort of upgraded my skill with the strikers and the hammer. So honestly, I don't like any weapon least, but the weapon I like the most, chain blades for sure. For sure, hands down, 110%, man. It definitely does. It definitely does, chum. And like once you get very practiced at one particular weapon, you know, you can be very good with it. Again, this is why there's a danger in like, see, a lot of creators don't think about these things. See, they just shoot their mouth off. And then I realized that it gets people fucked because they'll tell me that, oh, this creator said this is one of the best weapons, and then like, but I'm really bad with it. I'm like, then why are you using it? You should be using something that you're good with. The fuck? You get what I mean, guys? Xeno just likes being a badass, you know? Hey, Lady Neo, you go ahead and enjoy your fitness route. I hope you're doing good today. Okay, first of all, this little Koshai is being a punk. Fuck you. Come on, nerd. Let's duel. Go.
Cousin Yang subscribe to the channel.
You Verlord. I mean, you can imagine whatever you want to imagine, buddy. It's up to you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Who's in? Axe is the easiest to reforge with a fair opinion. Axe does do a lot of damage. Yeah. Enjoy yourself, Lady Neo. No, his question was not a serious one, Justin. Read what he said clearly. Lol. Twin blades are pretty good too. Hey Zavi, wrong game, homie. This is Dauntless. This ain't Elden Ring. True. That's the one thing I think we can universally agree on. The robot is the best. I am the king, and will always be the king, so long as I'm allowed to be the king by the people, because, you know, democracy is kind of a thing that we do around here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, sick. Good work, Lady Neo. I hope it does good for you, my dear friend. Yeah. Okay, smack-a-daddly-doo. Smack-a-daddly-doo. Onward. I am the dictator. This is true. This is true. You know it, I know it, we all know it. I am the eternal dictator. Who knows? Maybe, Jumblum? We shall see. We shall see. It depends on what I feel, you know? Maybe if I feel that the stars are in alignment, I will say yes. And grant it to the people. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm testing it, yeah. But it's gonna be a while before it's ready. Requires a bit more finesse, because I need to perfect the theory that I was thinking about. That's the only problem for me right now. I gotta make sure that the theory is sound, because against some behemoth it's tougher to like, compared to the, for example, the hammer with the same idea, it's tougher to run this. It has a lot of areas where it's lacking, so it really comes down to the individual slayer. Whoa, that was some weird lag right there. Oh, it is it, Zavi? Man, I didn't know, man, bro. I was using the Reduvia one day, and it was just great. Have you tried a dual katana bleed build? It's pretty interesting. Hey, Michael, Dark Ruin, good to see you both. Come on. Stay down, Koshai. I got a bone to pick with you. As soon as you have finished a endgame build. Meaning, go farm your legendaries, go get your endgame stuff, and then once you have finished a full endgame build, you can stop using the easy one. Because the endgame build will likely be able to farm other endgame builds. So that's when you should, when you fully finished a endgame build, it's ready to go. Don't half-ass it, because if you half-ass it, it's going to be worse than the easy build, you know? Oh, nice. Is it with that, can't remember what the twin blade is called. Eleonora something or other? I think that was the one that has bleed attached to it. I love how this thing didn't even get stunned. Love it. So cute. Eleonora dual wield. Isn't there only one of those in the game? Dude, you didn't do something funky, did you? I sure hope not. Can't compromise on the gaming spirit. You traded for it? What the fuck? There is no trading. Ah, well, whatever. As long as you're having fun, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really hurt anybody. Sure. As long as it floats your boat, home slice. Oh yeah, totally. You know, Zavi just doing the whole multiverse thing out here, you know? I see that, I see that. I'm sure you did, buddy. I'm sure you did. I know, right, Zeno? This guy. As long as you're happy with it, man. As long as you're happy with it. Sure, that's one way of thinking about it. Alright, back to Ramsgate. Hey, by the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream, you nerds. Most of y'all haven't hit the button, fuckers. Hit that button. Hit it. Do 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 do. Yes, hit it or I'll kill you. Bing, 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 bing. I can, but this would be something that I would only do for a high tier member or a top supporter. I do apologize, but that's because making a custom build that is usually outside of what I normally do takes time and effort, so I usually have to be like yeah, my recommendation if you want is to follow the builds on my channel, because you don't need a Skarn build. If you want a custom build, that's gonna cost you. That's, for me, is standard. The builds on my channel are all you need to literally just wipe out the game. So, you know, you don't need a specific build. I don't know why you would need a Skarn build. Again, it's not necessary for the game. Whatever weapon you're playing with, you can literally just follow any of the builds on my channel and you will probably do better than a Skarn's build. And I'm telling you that honestly. Good, Rider Heel. Good. Keep filling your YouTube with me. And again, this is because the Skarn is a very, very weak weapon. It literally serves almost no purpose. So I don't recommend using it as a weapon at all. It's terrible. There are way better weapons out there that you can use. So yeah, I highly recommend any of the builds on my channel. Just literally pick any one and you would probably do better with whatever build you have now. And I can guarantee that. Because robot builds are the absolute best. There is nothing that beats a good robot build. Skin peeler and twin knight swords with seppuku. Sure. Roll with whatever you want, Zavi. Roll with whatever you want. Haha. Whee! Ah, I should have gotten the wounding avatar. Well, whoops.
What am I saying? It's always a cold one out there by your standards. So stay
Oh, well,
warm,
doesn't matter.
stay alert, and stay alive.
Here we go.
You can use all the protection you can get. Keep an eye out for the spears.
Hello, Scalding Teacup. What up? Nothing much, man. Certainly can't complain about anything. Life seems good. And my enemies seem dead. Dang. Well. That was swanky danky. Did not expect such a quick kill. Am I in the right escalation? Yeah, it's 10 to 50. Huh, weird. Okay, time to do it all again.
Protect yourself, Sky Slayer, and make use of the spears.
Alright, let me start out with the Boreas. Boreas the Horius. Okay, that guy's done for. Even if this is low damage, I think I'll just float myself over. Now gather power, gather power. Big finale. There we go. Significantly more powerful than expected, but it needs more testing.
These spheres will offer you a little extra protection. Watch for them.
Sure, Solo Hentai. Went back to the OG build. As long as it's one of my builds, you should be able to zoom around. Alright, let's test this. Come on, savvy boy. How does Hurricane Blades mod work? Read the description. Basically, when you use the spinning blades, it gives you a stack, and that stack improves your damage. It's exactly as it says. That is pretty much the explanation, because that is what it does. Most of the mods in the game, they will do exactly what they say they do. Use spinning blades, you get a stack, deal damage. Deal extra damage. There you go. Enjoy, Lady Neo.
Protect yourself, Sky Slayer, and make use of the spheres.
Pretty much anything in the game will just work as advertised. There are very few things that don't. The only thing so far that I remember that people have trouble with is the acidic cell, which actually it takes away 50% of your part damage, not core damage. So you're still doing full core damage, just that 50% is converted to wounds. Which a lot of people still don't know, although I even made a video on that too. Okay, one down. Now the other one. Of course I am. I do this every week, Siddhartha. You should know that by now. And you really enjoy attack speed? Sure. But if you're not using one of my builds, then basically you're not welcome on this channel. Kill this man for not using my build. Murder him. And, you know, deny him life. Anyone that does not use the Asian robot builds shall be denied access on this channel. They shall be sanctioned. How dare you not always use the robot builds. Come on, Rifty boy. Get out here. Exactly, Rider Heel, exactly. That is exactly how it works. Oh shit, I forgot about Frostbite. Ha! Might actually die. Oh, this is shitty. No. Oh. Might I survive? No, I died. Oh, yes, of course. We are very harsh here. The second that you don't use an Asian robot build, you are basically a heretic. In fact, just for daring to breathe about a build that is not mine, I'm gonna time you out, Solo Hentai, for no reason. Here you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy 300 seconds in timeout. Now, anyone else want to deny the Asian robot builds? Deny it and I'll kill you. Speaking of any build that is not Asian robot, is heresy. Heresy against the... Hey, wait, I completed a quest. Heresy against the church. Okay. The one annoying thing about Frost Escalation is that you really have to pick the correct avatar. I picked my... I'm so used to just picking the crit avatar that I picked the crit avatar. This is legit not a crit build. So... Oh. Okay.
See you again soon.
Cool. Of course, Scalding Teacup. The church demands that you follow the ways. Failure to follow the ways of darkness will result in death. Execution. Always execution. Okay, we're gonna challenge that again, but this time with the wounding avatar. Let's give it a bit of a test. If it fails this test, then we shall dump this build. Because it's an interesting idea. But every build that I make must survive all situations. It might need a little bit of a modification to survive the situation, but it must survive all situations. If it fails in any way, shape, or form, the build must be dumped. And that is how we operate. Nothing inferior will ever be released. It is either perfection or nothing else. Let's go!
When you do great injury to your foes, your allies will grow stronger.
Boing, boing, boing. Alright, Lightbound Hoshai, let's go. Come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. This freaking Back to the Future boy. Come on. Okay, goodbye, Back to the Future boy.
Behemoth has fallen, Sky Slayer. You have struck another blow for Skaldeskar.
Okay. Take this. Onward.
Here to help, Sky Slayer. I'll target their weak spots. You aim for my marks.
Away with you, Beyblade boy. Love how my charge just ran out of steam halfway. Lol. There we go. Alright. Take that. Yeah, 40 minutes of me testing this piece of crap. Surprised it even works. But hey, maybe somebody will have fun with it. I don't know, this personally wasn't my style, but you know what, I had the idea in my head and I said to myself, hey, what would happen if I put it together and then did this? And you're looking at the result now. You wish the crowns gave abilities, me too, buddy, me too. But they'll never do that. Because crowns will never give abilities. Ah, it is this guy. Need one more big one.
You Sky Slayers might just know what you're doing after all. I have to admit.
I know, right? It's Sea Scalding Teacup. It's a mix of two styles. It's a mix of the original casting style for Revenant, but I mixed it with wounding. And initially, this was supposed to be a terrible idea, but it actually works, which is interesting to me. It, especially after the nerf to Frostwolf, which happened 2 patches ago, I think that this might have some serious viability, maybe. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. I think it will never compete with the original Wounding Pike, but like you said, it's very interesting, and it gives a lot of room for maneuvering. So, I won't say it's not something we can at least, you know, think is cool. That was supposed to go differently, but that's okay. Still killed it. You happen to go in rage at the wrong moment. Alright. Let's go, punk. Since you want to be that way. It's all about practice, my friend. Once you practice, you're good. Savate is just about... Because Savate is a fast behemoth, you just need to out-damage him, basically, and a lot of my builds can do that. So, once you get practiced, he's not a threat at all. This is good. Okay. That's solid, that's solid. Also, ladies and gents, please don't forget to hit like on the stream if you haven't already. This is solid, this is solid. Okay, I'm satisfied. Upgrade for the avatar.
Look for zones of warmth to beat the frostbite. Sky Slayers aren't made for
Excuse
the
me.
weather.
Bounce. 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 Alright, let's try fighting the big baddie now. Let's see what this can really do. Get down here so I can end your existence. Come on, you're wounded. Get down here. It's different because it's the only behemoth in the game that doesn't have an interrupt phase, which is very interesting. Also, what the hell was that? Lol. Playing Mario over here. This game wants me to play freaking Mario Party. Based on the kind of shit it sends me. Oh, it's dead. It's going good.
Perhaps it will return. It always seems to find a way. But the Frost Wardens, and perhaps our new allies, will be ready.
There we go. Helicopter warpike. I wish, right? Okay, this was successful in a frost escalation. We'll now test it in a random escalation and see what we get. Because that was a unique scenario with the frost escalation buffs, which of course make a build very different. Now we have to test it. Oh hey, complete another quest. That must be the Savate one. Again. So now we'll hit the escalation patrol, see what they give us, and yeah, let's see what happens.
Slayer.
Oh,
Let's
2 of these are done. Sick.
You can do this. Glad you're on our side.
Mo sicker than a sickalo. Okay, Hunto. Let's see what we get. Hey, Fluffles! How's the Mobile Legends going? Are you banging? That sounds so wrong if I say it that way, but that's exactly the intent. Are you having fun doing bang, Truffles? Are you enjoying your bang? Are you having a good bang? I amuse myself. Laugh, all of you. Laugh, damn you. Laugh or I'll get angry. Do it, laugh now. Alright. Oh, shock escalation. Perfect. Bang of pain. That sounds like cock and ball torture, buddy. I don't think you want it to sound like that. Yeah, Eminent Truffle's having a good bang bang. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Ah, it's you. Alright. Oh my god. Haha. Let's hope that settles it. Elemental Summoner. Vanguard, seriously? You're supposed to be interrupted during that. Well, whatever. Oh, it's dead too. Okay. I am happy you did, Riptide. Good job, good job. Enjoy binge watching my videos. They're informative and mostly useful. I'd say 95% useful, 5% is just, you know, me acting like an idiot, but hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Okay, target. Let's go a little ham, shall we? Charge up. Alright, we'll go after Toothy McGrin over here. Geez, Thunder Deep Drask on its own is a pain, but add a Shrike into the mix. Come here, Thunder Deep, you fool! done with you. There we go. Thunderdeep is dead. I just have to focus on this guy. Come here. Come on, Shrikey. Good enough. God, do I hate that Thunderdeep. Okay, onward. What do I have? Does it live? Alright, Zapster, you go ahead and have a good night, man. Enjoy your sleep, homie. Sleep well. Tail stab, tail stab, tail stab, tail stab, tail stab, tail stab. And now for the head. Head stab, head stab, head stab, head stab, head stab, head stab. Stab the head, stab the head, stab the head, stab the head, stab the head. Back on the tail, back on the tail, back on the tail. Now the center, now the center, now the center. And then back on the tail again. Yeah, this amuses me greatly. Oh hey, he wants another ride, okay. Off we go! Round 2. Da, 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 da. Oh, that was amusing. Now that is what I call a wild ride. What do I even buy? I've got nothing left, man. There ain't nothing I need. Oh well. Now let's go speed this up just because we can. Just because it's funny. That bounty trigger. There we go. Okay. Let's go again. Dear sweet Lord, I ask that you grant me a savate so that I can smackadidly do it. Destroyed. Okay, that was good. I guess that was satisfactory. Okay, onward. Oh, the poison. I forgot that they changed that. Oh well. Now then, this guy's done. Force truck is annoying, but not too bad. Okay. This'll do. Pact of Swiftness. A Hellion. Acceptable. Right now we're at level 16. As you approach the power cap, it should be very fast. Should, theoretically. does make self-sacrifice possible. Come on. Get down. Thinking to myself, what if I altered something about this? Then again, if I did that, why would I even need Revenant? I feel like I'm gearing the tail end of my power. What if I didn't? What if I geared the start of my power instead? Give me a second, guys. We're gonna construct some weird ass shit right now. Okay, I'm gonna copy this loadout and move it over. Time for interesting thoughts. Gonna switch it over to this, and that's fine. This we can literally dump because we don't need this anymore. Instead, could gear it something like this. This other part is fine. this anymore. So there must be an alternative. Something else that I can pump up the power with. No, give me something else. Instead, if I were to take... Because I already have what I need here. Do I have any alternative? Anything at all that I can change? There are a lot of weird ass options, but there's nothing that I think that I want. Unless I go with something like this. I could have that. Then over here becomes new. I'm thinking. I'm creating something weird right now. Trying to create something super weird in the background. What's up, Omran? No, in this case, I think I'd have to go with the normal selection. We could do it this way instead. That makes sense to me. Because there's no need for that. My name is the same everywhere. Yeah, it works. I'm actually gonna put it into a just chatting scene this weekend, and then next week onwards I might run some just chatting streams where I'm just chilling for about an hour. That's my plan anyway, because I want to do up my stream overlay to match together with the whole thing. I think that'll be cool. Now the only other thing is that here, yes, this will work. That leaves me back here with okay, that's more than enough. So I have this now set up. That means that I can go like that. Or I could double it up. There's two ways that could work. Yes. Yes. Now, ladies and gents, we are going to test it. Let's see whether or not this will work. It's a weird idea, but this time I am so-called front-loading, back-loading damage instead of front-loading, which might be more interesting. I kind of want to see it happen. Gives me a bit more wiggle room. Oh wait, shit. Almost forgot. Sorry guys, need to check one last little thing before we carry on. Da 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 da. Oh, okay, good. Okay, prepped and ready. Let's test this out. Well, I don't know. It might be. We shall test. We shall test. It could be good, or it could be really, really bad. We never know. Then again, that's the fun of life. You never know what's up. Till it's actually up. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, there we go. Hey man, nothing wrong with simps, Zeno, as long as they simping for me. See, simping for a man is okay. Alright, because he ain't gonna hold for me. And that's alright, you know. What we want to avoid, you know, is them situations with the maximum overholds, you know. You gotta avoid them overhoeing. Oh sh. Do you guys see me get stuck on nothing at all? Because that was hilarious. Ah, Dauntless. We hardly even knew ye. I know, right? Maximum overho. It's my new highly successful term. Okay, we're gonna patent it. I gotta say, this worked. This build is a lot more brutal than the other one. This is an interesting one. Ladies and gents, I present to you the first ever working Shroud UE build. But the downside is if you go down, there's no revive. But I say the risks makes it worth it. Well, it does work nicely. Yeah, the only risk is the need for flawless play, but Revenant's always been kind of like that, so I can see it working. I can see it working. Because the only difficulty I had before was making the wounding style match up with what I wanted to do. Which, like, wasn't a bad thing, it was just that it was wonky weird. Now we have a reason. I'll tell you, the only downside is that it feels so slow at times, genuinely speaking. Yeah, the TDK is fairly nice. Because it flows well with a continuous attack style, so most creatures that will go down easy will probably get their shit smacked by this thing, which is nice. That is nice. Let's go finish off the Malcurie Ho. Come on, Malcurie Ho, get down here. You know, every time I see Malcurion's like yellow eyes, I think it's I get excited because I think I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get bonus runes. Then I'm like, wait a second, this is an Elden Ring. Mother. Then after that, I get upset again. Die, Malcurion, die! Telling you, bud, Elden Ring has spoiled me, man. Truly. Sick. Oh god, yes. Well, you know what? I can never remember that dragon's name. I keep calling that dragon Ancient Dragon Fortifax. Although that's not its name at all. Hey, Lady Neo. Welcome. Do it. It's kind of like my raps, you know. This album 1.5, I'm probably going to finish it over the weekend. But tomorrow's going to be the big day, man, for that 24-hour special. Is going to be crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stay up. I'm going to try my best tomorrow, that's for sure. I've got the food money set aside and everything. It's going to be good. It's going to be like a whole day of me being live with you guys. That's going to be insane. Might have to take a nap after the usual afternoon one, but it's going to be cool. I know, but it's called Lich Dragon Fortifax or Quarterfax or something. It's Lich Dragon something. It has a name. I just can never remember the name. No, it's kind of like Fort Minor, but worse. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Hey. Ah, congratulations, Lady Neo. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay. Fortifax. See, I knew it was Fortifax or something like that. From now on, it's called Ancient Dragon Fortifax. Cordyceps. Cordyceps. You know what? It shall be whatever I want it to be. Why? Because I'm king. I am lord here, and I shall name this dragon whatever the hell I want to name it. Sianada. Remembering those memes. Oh god. Why? Why do we meme like this? Let's go. Aha. This time with the Avatar of Destruction.
I spotted a crack.
Let's see it work.
Target my mark.
King of the land in between. You know, that literally sounds like a strip joint. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Adding dumbbells today. All right, nice, nice, nice. Work hard. Holy balls! That thing died in like 2 hits. Okay. Good to know. You see, if I'm king of the lands in between, you know that shit. You know that shit, Cray. The lands in between? Huh? In between what exactly, huh? Oh god. Oh god, why? I know it is. But, you know, when I heard that, you just think about the statement though. I'm king of the lands in between, huh? Especially when you say I'm Magic Mike, king of the lands in between. It's like, damn, bro. That's the best damn strip joint I've ever owned. Like, can you imagine? Oh, ladies and gents, get ready for the best. Get ready for the best night of your lives, gentlemen, because tonight we have Lady Mikula. She comes out on stage. It's like, oh god. This is like, that is like the worst. You know what? If I ever get the chance, I will fucking make an Elden Ring themed strip joint. It'll be great business. And then if you pay like a certain fee, you can become the Elden Lord. And all the girls, like their stage names will be, they are literally required to just choose one of the NPC's names. I could see so many nerds going for this. Dude, I would charge them so, like, a premium price. If you want to be Elden Lord for the night, you can be. You can be. What a... Nah, strictly Elden Ring. If it's still like super popular in a few years, dude. If I ever have enough money, you know, I'm not gonna be like one of those other streamers that like buys a 7-Eleven or whatever. No, I'm opening a fucking Elden Ring themed strip joint. Dude, you think it'd be that cheap? No, no, no. This is the exclusive VVIP lounge. You want to be the Elden Lord, you better have the money. Alright? You better have the money. Alright? You want Melina to come down, give you her demigod status, then you better be fucking ready, because he's going to charge you a pretty penny. Alright? Melina don't come cheap. Oh, sorry. What was her name? Not Melina. Mikola, or whatever. But I mean, you know, for about, let's say $300, you can have an Accord. Okay, we'll get Melina to offer you an Accord. Oh god. What? This sounds like a great idea, Xena. All right, in future, when I'm a rich streamer, that'll be my first investment. We're gonna open up a strip joint. Elden Ring strip joint. Be General Radon for the night. We'll give you a crappy horse that you can just attach to your legs and drag it everywhere.
Look for zones of warmth to beat the frostbite. Sky Slayers aren't made for this weather.
You'll be the bouncer. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. At that point, you're gonna be the fucking DJ. We'll remix all the music and put it out. Throw the peasants out. Lol. You know, so many people in our robot nation gonna be fit that I think we're not gonna run out of bouncers. I'll tell you that much. And you know what? We'll just have a random picture of Jared Leto hanging around in there as well. Because to be the Elden Lord, one must become one with Jared Leto. Easter egg of Jesus. Jesus Leto. You know what? We can, what is it? Rule 68, Rule 64, Rule R. I know R34 is porn one, but there's a R62 or something like that. Whichever one that gender swaps. All the cool male NPCs, we can also gender swap them over if there are any cool ones, and make them female for the strip joint. If you could get like a female bodybuilder, we could have one of them play General Radon. Gender swap Radon. Lol, the internet would go wild, dude. So many nerds would fucking be there. Come down here. It would, but come on, man. If Elden Ring is still popular in like years onward, I could just foresee it becoming absolutely insane, man. I foresee the power.
charge Aether you sought and more, you will always be welcomed as a friend of the Skaldish.
Okay. I think we are settled on this. Does anyone else have any burning Dauntless questions they want to ask before I swap over to Elden Ring? If you do, now is the time to ask. Now is the time to speaketh to me. Hello, Syrax. We are just about to end the Dauntless session and switch to Elden Ring. Do you have any questions you want to ask me before we bring it to an end? You just got up, update. Good. You can watch my mage on Elden Ring. I'll be swapping over soon, my friends, soon. So, ask your questions now before it all ends. We'll end this stream and then we'll start up a new stream with Elden Ring on. So, anyone going to ask questions about Dauntless? You can ask now. Now is the time to become one with a frenzied flame. Come. Ask away. Hello, Shroot. What are you doing, nerd? What are you doing? How dare you be such a nerd? How are you today, brother? I hope you're doing good. I recommend just getting disciplined first, because you don't need to do hard mode until you have lots of endgame stuff, because that's the only time that you can even do the Dauntless trial builds anyway. Omran, that's because a behemoth's health scales with slayers. So, for example, when there's one slayer, the behemoth health is maybe 100. When there's two slayers, the behemoth health becomes maybe 170, just as an example. So if your teammate is not as good as you, or they don't have an Asian robot build, or they're really, really weak, or they're using a build from somebody else, they will end up dragging you down. So the behemoth will have 170 health, and you gotta carry this other loser that can't even do damage, you see? You've been searching for a hammer build and you want something for a newbie, eh? Very well, very well. Here. This is what you will need. Until you get your endgame stuff, this is what I recommend. Enjoy. I have a good one with this. Hello, Kartikeya. Now, are you guys ready? Because I'm going to shift over. So this is the end of the Dauntless stream. We're now going to shift over to the Elden Ring segment. So I want you guys to... This stream will end, alright? But in 5 minutes, a new stream will be up on YouTube. That'll be Elden Ring, alright? So if there are no more questions, I will see you there on Elden Ring. And I'm doing good, Kartikeya. Well, doing okay. I'm trying to survive here. Doing the best that I can. Let me put it that way. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready. We're going to switch over to my awesome Elden Mage. And let's get going. Let's get going. I really should hop back on my Barbarian, but you know what? Magic has kind of got me excited, and I just powered up my Mage, which you guys saw on the afternoon stream. I'm ready to dish out some serious damage, so I'll see you guys on Elden Ring in 5 minutes, alright? Don't forget to like this stream and then catch the next one, because it's starting in 5